The midsize truck segment has become one of the most fiercely contested markets in the automotive industry, and Honda understands that staying comfortable is no longer an option. Competition is intensifying from every direction. The Toyota Tacoma continues to dominate headlines. The Ford Ranger has returned stronger than ever. Chevrolet keeps improving the Colorado, and Nissan is pushing the Frontier harder into the mainstream market. Against that backdrop, the upcoming 2027 Honda Ridgeline is shaping up to be far more than just another model refresh. Industry insiders believe it could represent one of the most significant transformations in the truck's history. For years, the Ridgeline has occupied a completely different lane from its rivals. Honda never designed it to be the most hardcore off-road machine or the toughest worksite pickup. Instead, the company focused on building a truck for buyers who wanted real pickup versatility without giving up everyday comfort, smooth driving manners, reliability, and intelligent practicality. That strategy has proven surprisingly successful. Families, commuters, outdoor enthusiasts, and professionals have embraced the Ridgeline because it delivers truck functionality while driving more like a refined SUV than a traditional body-on-frame pickup. The current model already offers plenty of strengths. Its 3.5-liter V6 produces 280 horsepower. The dual-action tailgate remains one of the smartest features in the segment. The lockable in-bed trunk is still unmatched by competitors, and the truck can tow up to 5,000 pounds. All of that has helped make the Ridgeline one of the most user-friendly mid-sized trucks available today. But for 2027, Honda appears ready to evolve the formula dramatically. The next-generation Ridgeline is expected to become larger, more rugged, more advanced, and substantially more premium than before. This is not expected to be a simple cosmetic update. It may signal the beginning of a completely new chapter for Honda's truck strategy in North America. One criticism has followed the Ridgeline for years: styling. While many owners appreciated its comfort and practicality, some truck shoppers felt the design looked too soft compared to more aggressive rivals. Honda appears determined to address that criticism head-on. The 2027 Ridgeline is widely expected to adopt a bolder and more muscular design language inspired by the latest Honda Passport Trail Sport and Pilot Trail Sport models. Early industry speculation and unofficial renders suggest the truck could receive a much squarer front end, a taller and more upright grille, slimmer LED headlights, stronger body lines, pronounced fender flares, and a wider overall stance. Honda reportedly wants the Ridgeline to visually compete with tougher-looking trucks like the Tacoma TRD Pro and Ford Ranger Raptor. That means the softer crossover-like appearance may finally give way to a far more authentic truck-focused identity. Expected exterior upgrades could include larger front grille with bold Honda lettering, vertical LED daytime running lights, wider wheel arches, increased ground clearance, more aggressive skid plate designs, chunkier, all-terrain tire options, new trail sport, off-road styling package, stronger hood and bumper designs, more rugged wheel designs. This redesign matters more than many people realize. Truck buyers often make emotional decisions before they ever examine specifications or practicality. If a truck does not immediately look capable and rugged, many shoppers never bother taking a test drive. Honda seems fully aware of that reality and appears ready to give the Ridgeline a much stronger visual presence. The changes may not stop with styling alone. Reports suggest the 2027 Ridgeline could grow slightly in overall size, allowing Honda to improve both passenger comfort and cargo versatility. The current truck already offers one of the roomiest rear seating areas in the mid-size segment, but analysts believe Honda may push cabin comfort even further. Possible improvements may include slightly longer wheelbase, wider cargo bed dimensions, improved rear seat legroom, larger hidden storage areas, better bed organization systems, expanded interior storage solutions, enhanced cargo tie-down systems. One thing almost guaranteed to remain is Honda's famous lockable in-bed trunk. That feature continues to be one of the Ridgeline's biggest competitive advantages because no other midsize truck offers anything quite like it. The dual-action tailgate is also expected to return. It remains one of the smartest and most practical innovations in the segment, allowing owners to open the tailgate traditionally or swing it sideways for easier bed access. The current Ridgeline already stands out because of its flat cargo floor and minimal wheel well intrusion, which maximize usable bed space. Honda will likely refine this concept even further for the next generation. Industry experts believe the company understands exactly what many modern buyers want. Truck capability, combined with family comfort and easy daily usability. That balance continues to define the next Ridgeline's unique appeal. The current naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 remains smooth, reliable, and refined. However, by 2027, many buyers are expected to demand more than traditional gasoline power. The existing Ridgeline delivers 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque through a 9-speed automatic transmission. Performance is respectable, but competitors are rapidly moving toward turbocharged engines and hybrid systems. That is where the next Ridgeline could become genuinely exciting. Honda may continue offering an updated version of the current V6 with improved fuel efficiency, smoother transmission tuning, and stronger low-end torque delivery. This is the possibility attracting the most attention. Honda's growing commitment to hybrid technology strongly suggests the Ridgeline could eventually receive a turbo hybrid setup, similar to what Toyota has introduced in the Tacoma Hybrid. A hybrid Ridgeline could deliver significantly better fuel economy while also providing stronger torque for towing and acceleration. Electric torque assistance could make the truck feel much more responsive in daily driving situations. While less likely in the immediate future, some analysts believe Honda could eventually explore a plug-in hybrid version as emissions regulations become stricter across North America. Even if a fully electric Ridgeline does not arrive immediately, Honda is expected to engineer the platform with future electrification in mind. That matters because the entire truck industry is changing rapidly. Consumers increasingly want capability and efficiency together. Fuel costs, emission standards, and evolving buyer expectations are forcing every manufacturer to rethink the future of trucks. Honda cannot afford to ignore that shift. One area where critics often target the Ridgeline is towing capacity. The current maximum rating of 5,000 pounds works well for many owners, but several rivals now offer significantly higher numbers. Ford, Toyota, and GM continue pushing capability further. Honda is expected to respond. Many analysts predict towing capacity could increase to roughly 6,000 pounds, or possibly higher, depending on trim level and powertrain configuration. Improvements in cooling systems, chassis tuning, suspension calibration, and hybrid torque delivery could all contribute to those gains. Off-road performance is also expected to receive major attention. Potential upgrades may include trail sport-specific off-road suspension, all-terrain tires, improved all-wheel drive calibration, underbody skid protection, hill descent control, terrain management drive modes, better approach and departure angles, enhanced traction management systems. Honda's intelligent traction management system is already respected for everyday capability, but the next Ridgeline may finally feel like a true trail sport truck rather than simply an appearance package. That would represent a major improvement for buyers wanting adventure-focused versatility. The interior may ultimately become the biggest leap forward for the 2027 Ridgeline. Honda has been steadily upgrading cabin quality across its lineup, and the truck is expected to benefit enormously from that strategy. The next Ridgeline should feel more luxurious, more digital, and far more technology-focused than the current model. Expected interior upgrades may include large 12.3-inch infotainment screen, fully digital gauge cluster, improved wireless Apple CarPlay integration, enhanced Android Auto support, faster infotainment processing speeds, smarter voice assistant functionality, premium Bose sound system, higher quality cabin materials, more supportive seats, larger center console storage, additional USB-C charging ports, improved ambient lighting. The current Ridgeline already excels in ride comfort and everyday usability, but experts argue Honda must now deliver a more upscale cabin experience to justify rising truck prices. Buyers spending more than $45,000 increasingly expect near-luxury interiors. Honda appears ready to meet those expectations. Many analysts believe the new Ridgeline could feel closer to an Acura product than a traditional midsize pickup. Safety has always been one of Honda's strongest selling points, and the 2027 Ridgeline is expected to expand that advantage even further. The truck will likely receive a next-generation Honda sensing suite with upgraded driver assistance technologies. Expected features may include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, 360-degree camera system, trailer guidance technology, advanced parking assistance, improved collision, mitigation braking, enhanced highway driving support. For many truck owners, these technologies matter just as much as horsepower or towing figures. People towing trailers or carrying family passengers place enormous value on safety and driver confidence. Industry experts increasingly note that advanced safety systems now influence truck buying decisions almost as strongly as capability specifications. Honda has traditionally performed very well in this area. The current Ridgeline already occupies a more premium position in the market, and the 2027 model is expected to move even higher. Most analysts predict pricing could look something like this. Base trims, approximately $41,000 to $44,000 mid-level trims, approximately $46,000 to $50,000 trail sport, and premium trims, $52,000 and above. At first glance, those prices may seem high. However, the midsize truck market has changed dramatically. The Tacoma, Ranger Colorado, and Frontier are no longer affordable entry-level trucks once fully equipped. Many premium trims now exceed $50,000 with ease. Honda will likely justify pricing through comfort, reliability, standard safety technology, fuel efficiency, and unique practicality. If buyers feel they are receiving genuine everyday value, pricing may not become the biggest issue. Execution will matter far more. Safety has always been one of Honda's strongest selling points, and the 2027 Ridgeline is expected to expand that advantage even further. The truck will likely receive a next-generation Honda sensing suite with upgraded driver assistance technologies. Expected features may include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, 360-degree camera system, trailer guidance technology, advanced parking assistance, improved collision mitigation braking, enhanced highway driving support. For many truck owners, these technologies matter just as much as horsepower or towing figures. People towing trailers or carrying family passengers place enormous value on safety and driver confidence. Industry experts increasingly note that advanced safety systems now influence truck buying decisions almost as strongly as capability specifications. Honda has traditionally performed very well in this area. The current Ridgeline already occupies a more premium position in the market, and the 2027 model is expected to move even higher. Most analysts predict pricing could look something like this. Base trims, approximately $41,000 to $44,000 mid-level trims, approximately $46,000 to $50,000 trail sport, and premium trims, $52,000 and above. At first glance, those prices may seem high. However, the mid-size truck market has changed dramatically. The Tacoma, Ranger, Colorado, and Frontier are no longer affordable entry-level trucks once fully equipped. Many premium trims now exceed $50,000 with ease. Honda will likely justify pricing through comfort, reliability, standard safety technology, fuel efficiency, and unique practicality. If buyers feel they are receiving genuine, everyday value, pricing may not become the biggest issue. Execution will matter far more. Some traditional truck enthusiasts continue criticizing the Ridgeline because it uses unibody construction instead of a body-on-frame platform. but many experts argue that most buyers do not actually need a heavy-duty truck architecture. What they truly want is comfortable commuting, weekend towing capability, family-friendly practicality, long-term reliability, smart storage solutions, good fuel efficiency, easy maneuverability in cities. That is precisely where the Ridgeline excels. Even automotive reviewers at Edmunds have highlighted how the Ridgeline feels more like a refined SUV while still remaining one of the most practical midsize trucks available. That identity should not be viewed as a weakness. In many ways, it represents the truck's greatest strength. Honda does not need to copy every traditional pickup competitor. Instead, it should continue refining the formula that has always made the Ridgeline unique. The upcoming 2027 Honda Ridgeline could become the most important Ridgeline Honda has ever produced. It does not need to outperform the Tacoma in extreme rock crawling. It does not need to outmuscle the Ranger Raptor in desert running, and it does not need to become a heavy-duty work truck. What it truly needs to become is the smartest midsize truck in America. That means better styling, better technology, better efficiency, better towing, better comfort, better capability, better everyday usability. Based on current industry speculation and Honda's broader product direction, the company appears ready to deliver exactly that. If Honda successfully combines tougher styling, hybrid power, improved towing, premium technology, and enhanced off-road capability, the 2027 Ridgeline could emerge as one of the biggest surprises in the entire midsize truck market. Bigger, tougher, smarter. Those are exactly the qualities the Ridgeline needed. And 2027 may finally become the year Honda proves the Ridgeline belongs among the very best trucks in the segment.